'Twas a dark, moonless day when we found ourselves on the expedition once more. After a whole week, I can safely say. I don't remember what we were doing. So, this will be fun. Maybe it'll come back to me as we, go back into thing. We're at the camp, so that implies that something happened, and not the best thing to come back to. Not the best look, Versa. Man, I don't remember what the heck happened last time. Oh, well, I'm sure once I wake up, I'll figure it out. And I wake up to this guy in his boxers, covered in blood and dirt. What the heck did I do? Did I, charge through a circus and murder 1,000 clowns? If so, day well spent, but I wish I remembered it. Okay. Just here I am. Ready for battle. Is it doing that because he's low health? It is doing that because he's low health. But you know what? I'm just going to keep him this way for a minute. See if it does that for cutscenes.
You seem preoccupied.
Yeah, I'm pretty preoccupied by all of the mud on me.
It's nothing.
Just herbs. Don't worry about it. Oh, this blood? Don't worry, it's not mine. I think.
It's been a long road to get here.
Oh, yeah.
Extra long for you.
Long bloody road.
You, on the other hand, seem quite relaxed.
Oh, well, I had a bath. For one thing.
Do I?
You're not nervous?
Of course I am.
I kind of wish she was covered in blood and mud, too.
We will do everything in our power.
And my power is cards, by the way, in case you forgot that.
And either it will be enough,
Or it won't. Want to spend time with Seal? Sure. This is what we were doing. We were entering Cutscene City.
Is that why you use a scythe?
Sure, Scythe, that's what that
I
is.
guess, yeah. Once a farmer, always a farmer.
I guess, yeah. My grandpa was also the, reaper, but...
Double the efficiency. You should see how quickly I can harvest crops.
I'll bet.
Probably just jumps in, spins like a Beyblade, just
Yeah.
flies through the entire farm,
Probably a lot more.
throwing
than
cards everywhere to catch them before they fall.
The Outdome teams brought back loads of new plants from the surrounding islands.
New
That's
plants?
actually how I met Pierre. I asked his team for honey petal samples.
Why is it gonna be Pierre?
Brought me a bouquet of them. And 15 boxes of plant cuttings.
Mm-hmm.
Smart man. If you want to
Romantic.
farm, live plants are probably better than dead flowers.
Dead flowers are nice too.
Look at those flowers back there. They're living and they're dancing, and I hate it.
By your husband much.
Yeah, well. Smooth Verso. Sorry,
It's okay.
I know it's not appropriate with me being covered in blood and everything.
It's just... It still hurts that he's gone.
Right, yeah.
Neither
The
of
blood's
us
not
were
mine, by the way.
perfect, but we were perfect for each other.
What happened to him?
Some guy just charged through the
You don't
farm,
have to talk about it.
wearing a bunch of dead clowns, and then...
Died in an accident on one of the islands near Lumiere. His body washed away.
So they never found it?
Sorry.
I was prepared for his gommage, but not for him. to die
Yeah,
in an
that
accident.
I guess that is a little different.
We were supposed to have 5 more years together.
Yeah. But he was just here.
It's okay.
I mean, if you never found the body, there's a chance.
Instead of angry at the
But
time we lost.
based on how this game
What's
works,
a good
we'll
way
never
to
see
look at
him.
it? You were lucky to have found each other.
What if he had a design, though?
Not everyone has that.
Yeah,
Yep.
I am. Very lucky.
Well, I can't compete with that.
You're competing in a different event.
I am.
That's a nice way to say fling.
My favorite Pokemon move.
Is there a future where I might compete in the same event?
Let's just focus on today. And by today, I mean tonight.
And by tonight, I mean... Oh. Hello, Rieslein. Hope you're having a good day.
And I feel used, but
It's okay. You need a shower. I hope you can get some food, Rieslein. While these two are nomming on each other. Find a nice spot away from the group. It's been an unusually long time together. That the Verso skips sentry duty. I'm able to say Verso from Looney's displeasure. Yeah, well.
I can't believe we're this close.
yeah.
Yeah, we could be like 2 inches closer,
Thank you.
though.
Ciel was right about you.
If I took a step forward and you took a step forward, we would be even closer.
Thank you.
Possibly as close as
I
we
wouldn't
could
have
be
gone this
without
far on my
touching.
own.
Tomorrow comes.
As it often does. How are you doing? I will report that the water issue I've had yesterday is still there, but
Well,
it's
let's
drier.
journal. Are you planning to die anytime soon?
No, but you know.
Well, you never know what tomorrow brings. Not to you, but to us.
You never know what
Let's take some
tomorrow
copious
brings.
notes.
You know, you wouldn't understand because you're immortal or whatever.
Really? 4?
Yeah, I had a secret
That's what
journal.
happens when you have obsessive researchers for
I would hide it
papers.
under my bed, and I would lock it with a
Still,
magical
4
password.
is young.
Not anymore. Not when you only
The
lived to
password was
22.
Duck Brigade. My mother never found it, but my father did. He knew
Everyone
about the
in
Duck
US
Brigade.
starts their apprenticeship at 6, and I was apprenticed to my parents.
Yeah, not Explodier. There has been no more pipe explosions back there, which is good.
Working with your parents.
Sounds fun.
Sounds fun.
They needed a research assistant who never went home. The obvious solution?
Ooh,
Hello.
smart.
Look at you, getting me to talk about myself.
Yeah, well. Doesn't that feel
Doesn't that
nice?
feel nice?
Yeah, don't go with the aggressive. She'll be upset.
My parents were both artists. Widely respected, very prominent artists.
I thought you're... Wait, what?
So,
That old man's an artist?
pressure to follow in
I
their
mean, I guess he
You're an artist then.
did cut Alan's neck off pretty smoothly.
Meaning.
They are painters.
Music is my passion.
I like music, yep.
Huh.
We've seen him play the piano.
Mine too.
What do you play?
A violin.
Guitar.
Ah.
You?
Same thing.
Piano.
Violin's just a guitar with one string or whatever.
A little guitar as well. You know how to summon an instrument from Pictos, right?
No. Like you even have to ask.
Of course you do.
Great, let's start a band!
Let's start a band.
Elike or whatever can be the singer.
I like that.
I found a common passion. Ursa is being a music lover. I want to be part of the band. I can play the drums by being the drums. Watch me hop up and down on the ground. There's so much passion for music. I don't have any passion like that, I
Still
think.
thinking about what you saw.
I wish Gustav was here.
Yeah, well, way to bring the mood down. We were talking about music a second ago. Want to spend time with my L? I don't know. I was kind of being a Debbie Downer immediately. Yeah, okay.
You okay?
No. I wish Gustav was here.
What's wrong?
Well, for one, there's a guy covered in blood staring at me.
Thinking about Gustav and Lucien.
And Alan,
everyone.
or whatever his name was. The guy who got his head cut off immediately.
Managed to contain it. A wave comes out of nowhere and drags me away.
Yeah, that's the ocean called sadness, you know.
How do you do it? After all these years?
I learned how to
Say
swim.
Time heals all wounds.
Being immortal also helps. That heals wounds pretty fast.
Death heals all wounds too. Bad joke. Sorry. Death is not necessarily final.
Look at
What
me.
does that mean?
Well, you see,
Lives on in other ways, right?
when I'm dead,
Through
I come back.
Through his influence on your life.
When
and
Gustav died,
choices.
he came back as a robot arm that you stuck in a tree or whatever.
Yeah, that's true, but that's not very
Yeah, it's not the
comforting when
same.
I'm missing him.
Try talking to him.
Turn him into a ghost.
I'm serious. It helps.
Why she got like a little glow on her chin?
It helps me. I imagine what they would say. How they would react to things. It helps me.
It's hard to do that when he's, you know, an arm and a tree.
Try that.
Sorry that we're starting off with not in the mood talk. Sorry that we're not in the fun gameplay section, but this is apparently important. And you know, it gives us a little dive into the characters. Relationship level increase. Would you like it if you had a number in your head that just went up or down based on your relationship level with someone? Mine would always be at like a flat 5.
You're finally here.
Performing for you.
We are.
You ready?
Yeah.
I don't think I would. I would feel stressed out when it goes up or down.
Cards or throw some dice.
Nuh-uh. You always cheat.
I don't cheat.
No.
I just take
I always
advantage.
Win. Only the weak cry foul when their skills fail them.
How is it skill when the dice flip upside down on their own?
Are they all weak?
Course.
Poor losers.
Hmm.
Fine. How about a duel? We haven't had a proper duel in ages.
Hello, Griffey. We're in Cutscene City, but I hope you're feeling better.
Flowing.
Have you punched your migraine yet? Alright, get ready to lose.
Get ready to lose.
We're hanging out with the... Oh. We're actually fighting. Oh no, I should have healed.
I think I'll improvise.
I think I'm alright. It's fine. But how are you doing? That's good. Why can't I dodge? It wasn't letting me dodge. No, we failed. Can I do it again?
Ha! Once again, I am.
It wasn't letting me dodge.
Yeah, you walking head.
Verso, ever
Well.
gracious in defeat.
Rematch? Alright, get ready to lose. Maybe this time I'll be... That count as a death? It's not fair though. I started with 0 HP.
Last ditch effort.
Cheating jerk.
I would have lived.
No, you wouldn't. Shut up.
I would have lived.
Warn me something. Buttload of candy. I don't know if that'll help with your migraine, but... I hope you enjoy your candy. But you may have missed it. I had a big issue with a pipe kind of popping yesterday. But all of that's more or less taken care of. Nothing to report on that, except that it's still wet back there. I have a heater going off. Ow. Ah. Well, that sucked.
Ready to strike.
Yeah, not great, but it's fine at the moment. Broken.
You're outmatched.
Ow. Ow. Man, I have no idea how to counter these stupid things. He just pops into existence.
Cut him down.
Okay, I win. And we leveled up.
You, sir, have been
Defeated. Oh, best 2 out of 3.
What was it you said? Only the weak cry foul when their skills fail.
You're right. Or I guess I'm
All
right.
right, since I said that.
that.
That's fair point.
You have grown more formidable than I remembered. Your skills are strong. I respect your win.
And I respect your loss. You were right on
Yes, but I think on the first day that I
drink. I'm parched.
think I went in there, used it, and then just didn't turn it back on because, you know. And it wasn't going, and then I guess that was enough for it to pop. So, I do feel responsible for it, so I went in and I didn't fix it myself, someone else did, but I have at least been making sure it's being dried up. Ah, a sanctuary. Usually drinks, Monoko can't drink because of his mask, so they head to the others. Can't drink because of his mask, you can just move it. But yeah, all the faucets are dripping now. They are doing their best.
I'm sorry.
Me too.
Did you know
Sorry was my first rock.
Really?
Oh, I didn't know that.
Francois was super jealous, but he got one from Clea instead.
Wait.
Yeah, probably
Francois
not.
has his own set of.
Nah, at least not this year.
Why does he keep stealing yours then?
Because we're buddies. Francois is so fun.
Oh, we don't get to hang out with Eliki? Okay. Okay, I guess we're out of our camp cutscenes then, if we don't have to hang out with him. Now welcome back to this game, where I don't know what we're doing. Okay. All I know is I started up the game and we were this guy covered in blood and mud and wearing in swimming trunks. And really, what more could you want from a game? I'll go through and do all our things, I guess. But other than all of that happening, we've been okay. Nothing, the power hasn't gone off, the heat hasn't stopped. We have heaters and a fireplace thing, so place is pretty warm. So we're okay. Hello, P. Hope you're having a good day. Rest. Ta-da! Hey, I finally cleaned up all that mess. Okay. I hate to do it. I know Tron will maybe be upset, but I don't want to watch this guy just run around in his boxers all the time. There we go. Like, maybe I'm alone in that, but it just doesn't feel right. Energizing turn. 1 AP on turn to start. Okay. Hello, Toronto. Hope you're having a good day. Sorry, I have to. It is funny, but it's also just so... meh. That one I'm still learning. Yeah, what is the big one? Oh, we're not even using Burning Death. Probably fine. Hope you're all having a good day. Welcome back to Expedition 33, the game where they spend 90% of the game talking to each other. And speaking riddles constantly. She spent some time writing in Gustav journals to honest Binbury. Writes about how they can enter the monolith and they should finally understand everything. Mael immerses himself in Gustav's journal, poring over every detail. She will forever cherish his memory. The memories of Gustav inspire Mael. Skill unlocked! Gustav's homage. Not gomage? Hopes Gustav and Princess will read the journey someday. Mael heads back. So our current objective is to go face the painters at the monolith. Should I do that? It definitely won't be, but that feels like that's our end goal, right? Like, am I actually at the game end? I doubt it. We're not even maybe halfway there.
We're really going to face the paintress.
Maybe.
And finally break this cycle.
It's been heavily implying that the paintress is not the issue.
That being said, someone here has been hiding a terrible secret.
LK, you don't actually have rocks, do you?
You thought we'd never find out, didn't you?
Whoa, was it me?
Nobody ever wondered what Esquier was made of, did they?
Esquier, that's his name.
Well, Esquier and I had a chat.
Oh,
Sorry, verse.
I had to.
She promised me sweet
What?
rocks.
Is that wine?
He's made out of wine?
Stored my personal stash inside him. All excellent vintages.
I'm not made of wine. I never wine.
Mon ami,
Would you drink this?
I told you to stop drinking alone.
Oh, God. This is why I act like this, you know? I'm always full of wine.
Generosity.
I don't know how you can like this.
She's not allowed to drink yet. Not old enough.
It comes with age.
Do you have apple juice?
No, but I can go get some, maybe.
Yeah, I'll leave you to it.
Well, he's not gonna drink it? So, like, what's going on? I wish I could tell you. So, I think last time we defeated the 2 guardians that protect the shield or bubble or whatever that goes to the paintress. And by defeating them, we have unlocked the door that goes to the paintress. Which is our main goal. We want to kill her, stop the Gamage, blah blah blah. In immortality. And now we're at camp resting for the next day, and Alicia's here. Who is Verso's sister. She's been showing up in Mael's dreams for some reason. We don't know why. They're clearly the same person, but is this... Has he been invited to Smash Brothers? Verso is not the person I'd expect to get invited to Smash Brothers. I thought it'd be SKA. Can't believe it. I thought they were done with Smash Brothers. Took off her mask. I don't know why she's even wearing it. She looks exactly the same.
Doesn't need this ugly mask.
Yeah. Of course. As for...
Yet you're condemning
And there's his dad. His dad is protecting the Paintress because... No, I wasn't...
here to fight.
The Paintress made all of them immortal.
Do you know what it means to disappear into nothingness?
And he's kind of trying to stop that.
Have you thought through the consequences?
And he's also a big
Not just for you,
jerk.
or even me, but for them,
For them.
their memories, their dreams.
But I also don't know what's happening. The game isn't very good at explaining stuff.
Really is the one painting death, and who paints life instead? We exist, and we will exist for as long as she wants.
That's not how that works.
You want to spoil what we've been given. Sometimes we paint the bars of our own prison.
And somehow he's talking without speaking
Blinds you.
for some reason.
You think
I don't know.
you're ready to pay the price. But are you willing to let them pay the price for you? May everything be decided before their very eyes. Between the bars of their prison.
That people don't
In the shadow.
talk like
of the
this.
monolith. In the shadow of the monolith.
That's... People don't talk to each other like this. I've seen so many people on mostly Kieran's server be like how emotional and inspiring this game is, how it's the best game of the year. But the writing is... People don't talk like that. And I'm so tired of them just talking in riddles and rhyme
I can't
about how we're committing some grand crime.
Clean me out, mes amis.
Don't say that.
You bunch of drunks.
It just really takes me out of what's happening in the scene. And now I'm here! Now I'm so light I can fly because I'm not full of wine! But I get it. It's supposed to be real... It's supposed to be a fancy way of writing a book, but and like painting a picture, which is fitting for the game's theme. But it just really takes me out of the scene when they do that. But anyway, I'm going to just go to the next thing because I don't know if we should just explore every nook and cranny still. Like, maybe it's just because it is written by French people, but no, everything that just happened in that scene, people don't talk like that. Talking about through the bars of their own prison or whatever,
Make sure we're well prepared before
they would just...
We still have a little bit of time.
Obviously it's written because we're not supposed to know what's happening. Only Verso's supposed to know what's happening. But if Verso's supposed to know what's happening, his dad would just talk to him normal. Like, he doesn't need these vague, like, comparisons or analogies. He would just say, if you do this, they'll die. Or whatever. I don't know. Yes, he would. This is the guy that his first thought when walking up to a new group of people was to just cut off the guy's head, no dialogue, just kill everybody. He is not a guy that would talk in analogies. He is straightforward. He wasn't like a showman that showed up and did a little dance before he killed everybody. No, he killed everybody.
You should do the honors.
He is no nonsense, and yet every time he talks, it's nothing but nonsense. Anyway, we got this fancy key that opens the door. And it's like a mixture of... It's like high fantasy with a little steampunk, because the magical stuff is robotic. No, to Kingdom 33. The 33rd heart. Maybe, but I don't know. I'm not immersed anyway. But that's just me. I know I'm not good at connecting to this kind of stuff. It probably doesn't help that the world is kind of huge and full of a bunch of random things. And also, it was written by French people, yes. Not extremely relevant, but they probably have different ways, like, different ways of talking that I don't relate to, because I don't know any French people that I'm aware of. Oh, you humans care for a good deal? What do you got for me? Nothing. Ta-da! Where am I? Why am I over here? Okay, does anyone want to go anywhere before we stop? Or before we go to the next area? I can go pretty much anywhere on this map. Does anything stick out to you? The giant sea? I don't actually know what that's from. Like, I don't know anywhere that has a name above it. I've definitely been to. Anything that doesn't, I've probably been near, but haven't fully explored. I don't know. Like, I can probably go there. Let me. I guess we'll just go on. Whoop. But maybe I am just being overly critical of dialogue, where they want to keep things vague so I don't know what's happening.
Master's ball.
I think I saw someone mention Fable, but I didn't look into it now. Here we go to the monolith. Is it a brand new Fable game, or is it another remake? Well, remake, remaster, whichever. I'm so sad. I'm here too. Don't know why exactly.
We can do this. For Gustav.
And, you know, everybody else. Okay, yeah. For everyone else who died. You remember Sophie? Died at the very beginning of the game? Fable was fun. I remember playing that a long time ago. Alright, I guess I'm gonna just move on. That guy's bell just disappeared. The first one, the first Fable, you start as like a kid and then you slowly grow up over time, I think? I don't know. It's been a very long time. I don't remember if it was the second or third one you kind of like manage a kingdom. Yeah, I forget what the actual main gimmick of Fable 1 was, other than just... The way it played was fun, I remember. And you kind of made choices that matter, like, over time, I think. And back then, there wasn't many games that did that. They were merely a fable. This feels very in-gamey, and if it is in-gamey, then I'll be a little sad. But maybe it's not. I don't really feel like we got that strong, so we're probably fine. Yeah. That sounds vaguely familiar. And then you never played it again, because why would you? You should just wait until you have $1 million. Just like real life. I keep getting stuck on small invisible walls. Alright, painters, we're gonna go over there and stab your toes. And then you'll never be able to paint again. Like, is that my goal here? Is that the plan? Well, you're supposed to manage the kingdom so that you can avoid being poor. You're supposed to manage the kingdom and make peasants so that they'll be poor on your behalf. But I remember the first and second one were fun. I don't remember if the third one was fun. Okay, Paintress, we're gonna go stab your toes. Be prepared! Yeah, it was on the original Xbox. Nullified. Alright, here I go. You can't nullify this damage.
That's better.
Infamous was very good. We played both of those. I remember trying to eat people. The Paintress doesn't seem to react. She's also missing part of her leg for some reason. I assume that's intentional.
A bit of violence, yes.
Didn't really need it.
Oh, feeling pretty nullified here.
What lovely feet.
That's the... I guess that's a fitting line. Oh, what lovely feet she has. I could paint those. But what if... Nope. She was the final goal, but she's not the final boss, I assume. I don't know. But this was the goal. We were supposed to get over here and beat her up, but this isn't working.
Ugh! Our attacks do nothing!
I don't understand. The gradient attack should work.
Well, we didn't even do those.
Wait, Mael.
Wait, Maya,
Don't
never
think this is...
mind. This is not the Paintress? I mean, probably not. No, 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 this is not supposed to happen. No, 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 don't do it. Oh, now I'm on fire. Oh, now I'm on fire. Oh, now she's on fire. Now she's on fire. Oh, well, this sucks. Monaco does not care. Come on, guys. You've been on fire before. It's not real. You just... Oh, everything's fine. We're not on fire. If you ask me what's happening, no idea.
Everybody okay?
Yeah, I think my HP just got set to 1 though.
Follow her. Quickly.
What?
This might be our only chance.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I don't know what's happening, but yeah, okay. So we stabbed a girl's feet and some other girl showed up, set us on fire, and opened a door. We reached the monolith. At a rest point, you can use a recode to okay. Don't worry, I'm dressed for the occasion. I didn't get set on fire, my suit is
We are
impeccable.
Inside the monolith? What was
Sort
that
of.
thing? Why did it help us inside?
Why did it set us on fire? It would be my first question.
Mael.
Up there. She's
70 got here.
the Paintress. She's up there.
I'll let her
What do you
talk
mean?
first.
I don't know, but I can sense
The
real
Paintress.
Paintress. Her heart is above us somewhere.
I guess we head up then.
Okay. Oh yeah, we're looking for the Paintress's heart. We're gonna stab the Paintress in the heart so that she can't blow people up anymore. Gommage people. Which, if you missed that, is when they reach a certain age, this one being 33, they turn into rose petals and float away. Just no real explanation except, oh, I'm 33 now, bye! That happened at the beginning of the game. Gustav lost his girlfriend, or ex-girlfriend. Friend or foe? Definitely foe. We finally get a real battle! First strike. Boom. Boom. And boom. Smack that guy with an arm.
Ready to strike. My turn.
I think I missed. Oh well.
Just try it.
Too slow. Nah, too slow. Or too fast? I don't know.
Let's have some fun.
We obtained his foot. Now we can use a new
Well, that will
skill.
help.
Ooh, Lancerum just went up a lot of levels. I don't know who that's for though. I think it's for you. I went up to level 15. But I'm using the other sword still. He gives me an extra attack. Why is it gray? Why is everything gray? Hello? Okay, there's a lady painting stuff. Just gonna ignore that. That can't be the paintress.
Vaso, what was that?
What was what?
Fire. Again.
Again and again. It looks like Expedition 70 got here though. And whatever that means. Okay, big guy. Because the other expedition guys are the ones that set up all these things. All these little flags. But anyway, I would actually like another Infamous game to pop up, but I don't see it happening anytime soon.
Blade cut through the flames.
There's probably another game out there that has a similar system, but I have not seen them. I had a lot of fun with Infamous for a long time. And what was the other
I would have lived.
game that had like a morality thing? Did Prototype have morality thing? Where you could be good or evil?
Didn't really need it.
Evil being innocent people? Yeah. Prototype was fun. I don't know if I ever played the second one. I think they made a second one at least. But that one you were like a weird mutant thing and you could like run around eating people to get your health back up.
Spill some ink.
I never played Deus Ex or whatever, however you say that. The Deus Ex Machina. Baby eater or saint. There's no in between either. You either eat babies or you're a good person. If you're even the slightest bit evil, well, baby's on the menu. But are those the only ones that have really had that system? At least in recent memory. Well, recent memory. Those games are pretty old at this point. A terrible thing to say and think about, but still true. Man, all I can do is smack people with an arm. I've got all these weapons. I can turn into the giant dragons, and all I can do is... all I end up doing is smacking people with arms.
I would have lived.
Yeah, there's rarely like a neutral ground to it. You know, there's no anti-hero. Are they not? I mean, there's definitely things where it's like if you do this evil thing, then something bad will happen. Sometimes games will give you a choice, but there's not really like a hard morality system like in Mass Effect stuff. You know, where they got lazy with it, too. Stop that. Stop me that thing. Ow.
Minoko, get ready. Wow.
Fire.
The controller seems to be doing something. Or this
Bitter dregs.
game is doing something. Let's see, we're on purple. Darn it! The only one I can do is smack him with an arm again. Take that.
Ready to strike. Let's have some fun.
Oh, I didn't realize these guys were city guys. Yeah, all bad choices, all good choices, or whichever thing you want to do. But I don't know. Guess maybe I don't play them very much. I guess there's also Deltarune if you want to be kind of technical about it. There is an evil choice. And Undertale. But those are also like all or nothing. If you
Nice.
give up even slightly on being evil, then you're a good guy. Or at least, you know, neutral enough to not be considered evil. Where did I come from? I want to say I came from there. Oop. So how would you make a game where you're kinda neutral? Yeah, the game where you're kind of Vegeta. You're not really a good guy, you'll kill people if they're in the way, but you're not gonna go out of your way to do it unless it's in the way of something you want. Neutral Planet. Here's our hit new game, Neutral Planet. You run a game where morality is all neutral. Isn't that fun?
We, Akatsuki, will
High
deliver
lightning damage. Increase damage to mark target. Doesn't remove mark. Huh. Shadow is... Yeah, I guess that game did have a neutral system. If you want to be Shadow the Hedgehog, he'll blow people up. He'll kill the president if he has to. But he doesn't have to. And you know, none of that actually happened, so it's fine. Hello, Reborn. Hope you're having a good day. Yeah, Shadow's probably better. Well, Shadow is better. No argument there. Tell my wife. Hello. Whoop. And if I do make it, maybe I won't tell her anything. What would his wife say? Would she cry? No. Probably just be like, oh, nice to see that he remembered me. What? No, stab that guy in the face. Thank you. Jeez, that's a... It's a dictionary of random words popping up on screen.
Take down the shields.
Take that.
Your time to shine.
What? Oh, I thought it'd be a jump one. I was baited by my own brain.
Break.
Kinda thought he would die. Like that. Okay, leveled up. All this menuing. It's probably fine. But I definitely don't need powerful, because powerful doesn't matter. I'll take that. You're faster now. Congratulations. I don't know if I've seen Jade Empire. I think Prototype had good and evil things. You could, like, go around eating people, or you could go around eating bad guys. Totally different. I miss Black and White. Black and White's another thing that would be fun to make a return. I still have a CD for one somewhere, but I don't think it works. Whoops. Didn't mean to stab you twice, my bad. BioShock, Knights of the Old Republic. But also, recently, like, most of those are either done or old now. Right? Darn.
You're outmatched.
Annoying to say, but... a lot of them are BioWare games, huh? He's dead.
Ready to parry.
Dang. Fable. Fable had some good and evil things to it. I think.
You're outmatched.
And we're potentially getting a new one. According to what Griffey said. I didn't realize you died. My bad. Welcome back.
Lovely feet.
Lovely feet that one has. The way he stepped on me was... oh, what the heck? How did he nullify my attack? Claire burns. Okay, perfect. Yeah, sure. Okay. That is an annoying creature. So slow. Run green. Nullified again, okay. Is it like splitting apart?
Maximum damage.
What? I'm being goofed on.
Sweet taste of battle.
Still on green. I got Claire's foot. I don't want it. Dragon Age had a few things where you could pick to do some bad stuff, I think. But I don't know if it was like really like good or evil morality stuff. Papers, please. Had a good evil thing? What does Claire's Enfeeble do? Does it enfeeble people? Yes. Yes, it does. But I haven't played the rest of those. Not even Papers, Please. I know, a crime. I've never gathered your papers. No, Papers, Please is the game where you're like checking people in and out of Russia or whatever, right?
Let's dance.
Uh-oh. This character seems important. Okay. Okay. Not Russia, but it's pretty much Russia. Okay, yeah, that one did have... You could do good or evil things and it would affect stuff. Nope.
Take down that shield.
My, what lovely meat.
We're on blue.
Cut him down.
Yeah, sorry, you've kind of listed all the ones I think I've played before. Evike feels... How do you pronounce that? Summons minions! No, not the little guys.
Let's spill some ink.
Spill some ink. Oh, I didn't kill his minion. My bad. I didn't kill him either. Not my L. What are you gonna do? Nope, too early.
Good stuff.
Okay, he died.
Let's carve a path.
Carve a path through your dead body.
I'm ready.
I've never even heard of that one. Temple of Elemental Evil? Yeah, actually, Red Dead did have one. At least... Yeah, Red did have one, because it would also affect how the ending would change, too. Like, you remember we played Red Dead Redemption 2 with Arthur? The ending of that changes based on if you were good or evil. If you were good, he dies to bronchitis or whatever, the guy coughing on his face. If he's bad, then the leader shoots you in the face. But because you were a good guy, even the main bad guy, the antagonist guy, is like, I don't want to kill him. He'll die on his own. Which is very sad. And I think it also makes you like have a bounty on your head if you're evil. The original game also had that. I don't remember if it changes the ending, but... In Red Dead 2, I'm also curious if being evil makes you not stop to say goodbye to your horse, because that was the saddest moment for me. When we said goodbye to Spring Boy all those years ago. Okay, he's dead. Healing tints also remove all stats effects from the target. We already have that. I killed this man for nothing. Am I evil? But I got his foot. Never mind. We killed him for a reason. I stole his feet, making me the victor. Wait. What does his foot do? I don't know how to say this guy's name. Evike's spear. Is it Evike? Evike? I'm curious how it works. Let's see, is it green? Want that. This one's kind of better. I already have cool things. I doubt Fallout 1 and 2 did. Yeah, and Fallout 3 and New Vegas. Did 4 have anything like that? I mean, obviously we'll find out at some point. Once we're done with Skyrim. Order versus neutral versus chaos. I guess it depends on what would qualify as a morality system in the first place. Been listing all these things, but what do we even qualify it as? I guess just if you do something bad, more bad things happen, or people go after you. I guess it would have to affect the story in some way. If it affected the story because you did something bad, or like chose to do something different, then I guess it would qualify. I wear the thing where you could place Ganondorf for show. I don't know if that qualifies. I think you could do that as anyone, but sure. Ganondorf could choose to be a good guy for a bit. I don't think I have those games, Griffey, but I also would probably never play them. Not after playing the other 3 we had.
Sweet taste of battle.
I don't think he said the sweet taste of butter. You know, fair, but not the time.
Ready to strike.
Ready to strike.
Cut him down.
Yeah, you take over the village, and that terrorizes it. It makes sense to me. What part of that doesn't make sense? I don't know if that qualifies because it is just a campaign thing, but that is funny, OP. So... because I don't think you can choose to, like, not do that.
Didn't really need it.
Penguin Legends had one? Did bad things or armor return dark blue? Why didn't we do that? There's just a dead guy down there. But yeah, I guess that qualifies. Did it affect the story at all, or are you just dark blue now? Oh, yeah. That is pretty evil. People worked hard to put that trash in there, and you're just knocking it around town. Oh. So it doesn't really affect the story, but that's still funny. Dang it. Let's see, where am I going?
Again.
Again and again.
Teaching her children to paint, huh?
Weird how they look familiar. Okay, I guess I'm gonna go this way. If this game had a morality system, I would have been able to go up there and knock over the canvas. When am I gonna finish Calico? It has an ending? But I don't know. I was only really playing that game when I had nothing else to play. But since I've been stuck in La Mulana land, I haven't ran out of things.
Let's carve a path.
Does technically have an ending. Strange way to put that, but okay. Darn. Eat stick. Smashes the ground. Yes, that makes sense. If you see the credits, that counts as an ending. Unless it's fake credits. Those don't count. There are some games that, like, pull up the credits and like, yeah, just kidding. Yeah, Fallout 1, I remember being good. I don't really remember Fallout 2. Fallout 3, with its Run a Kingdom thing, I do remember being mildly bored by that. Nah, a bad ending is still an ending. Nope, not using those. I'm not using these set health to 1 abilities, dang it. I was thinking Fable, yeah. Count that as beating it. I mean, yeah, an ending is an ending. That counts as beating it. Technically speaking. So much longer than 1? I don't know if I don't know if I've really seen Fallout 1 or 2. I played 3, and I played New Vegas, and I played 4, and I played... I briefly played 76, or whatever, when it was free for a minute. And that was kind of fun. Not fun enough to buy it, but hey, fun. There was ice snow on the ground, you woke up. I'm sorry, Mimikyu, I warned you. Can't say I didn't warn you. I hope you're okay and not freezing, though.
My turn.
My turn. I'm going to go boo. And then I'll look at this guy and go kaboo. And then I'll look at this guy and be like, you don't have an eye. So kaboo.
Good stuff.
You got so many colors going on.
Finesse and grace.
So shiny. I feel like I'm lost. This game really needed a mini-map. Mini maps. Go away.
Aja. Blade cut through the blades.
Wow, he actually hit the dodging guy twice in a row. Good job. And kaboom. What? No, hit him in the end. There we go. Please don't touch anything is also a fun game. If you do touch something, does that count as evil or good? You know, if you're told to not touch something and you do it anyway, does that count as evil? I guess you could also say... What was it? Don't stop talking or everyone explodes? If you stop talking, like on purpose, that counts as evil. Everyone explodes. Exploding's a bad thing, usually. Don't touch me. Punch him in the face. Ungyad. Boom. And I do the thing, and then we go boom.
The sweet taste of battle.
Fully understand the consequences. How much more clear could the consequences be? So you're saying if I stop talking, everyone explodes? I don't understand.
I really need it.
Why in the wood would they do that?
Break.
I just don't get it. I have to sit and think about this for a second, and you just stop and you close your mouth and go, and then you explode. Blows up or destroyed by something or another, so I guess? I mean, I guess if you knew that was gonna happen, and you cackle to yourself as it happens, then yeah, that would qualify as evil. I guess as long as you're understanding that you are harming something or someone else, and are okay with that, that's kind of evil. A thing! It's really hard to tell if I'm going the correct way or the extra way. This feels a little extra. This giant drooling boy. Hello, giant drooling boy. May I grab this item? Ah, your hitbox is bigger than your legs. The chromatic Borg. Oh, it's one of these guys. He's gonna eat someone. We're on blue.
You're outmatched.
Sound one way, live unexpectedly. Yeah, well. It's not your fault if you read it one way and it comes across another way. That's your character's fault, and you aren't responsible for everything they do.
This will hurt. Monoko, get ready.
Monoko, get ready. I wasn't ready for this. How could I be ready for this?
Let's spill some ink. On fire.
How could I be ready to be eaten like this?
Let's have some fun.
Some fun. And by fun, I mean spit up my friend, you stupid giant man. Okay. I'm alright. You gotta go in there, guys. It's a whole party. They've got so many drinks. You wouldn't believe it. I can't believe it.
Take down the shields. From fire.
They had a roller coaster. They had a carousel ride. You wouldn't believe how many beautiful things were in that place. Honestly. Really missing out, I think. Not gonna see if I can't keep it purple.
Finesse and precision.
Thought it was Grace.
Ready to strike. My turn.
Tearing this guy apart. He's yet to really attack. He's only eaten someone. Oh.
Is it violence, yes?
I want to smash him on the arm! That's my attack! Well, now back to normal. You know what? She's going to use Raiden attack. Probably kill this guy. Maybe not. Just didn't do as much damage as I thought. Oh right, she still has the roulette. Every single attack has a 50% chance to do nothing. Did it. Defeated a boss without taking any damage. Achievement unlocked. That was a boss? Alright, let's get this then.
An advantage.
What was he the boss of? Well, I'm now officially a professional. Professional boss killer. Stay marked. I guess I'll give that to Ryu. You know, for now. Anyway. Oh yeah, I hope the next Fable game has interesting stuff to it. If it is a new game. Like I said, I didn't actually look at the thing. I don't remember if Griffey confirmed or denied if it was a remake. Hopefully it's a new one. I think they don't really need another remaster. Because, I don't know, it's already on Steam, I think. 3 big boys lining up for battle.
Blade cut through the flames.
A bit of violence, yes.
Love these though. And hopefully we will see a true morality choice. Like from minute 1, they should give you a morality choice. Like you're getting up from breakfast or something, ready to go on your grand adventure. Do you push in your chair? Do you push your chair back in? Ah, darn. Before you walk out the door, or do you leave it unpushed?
It likes you.
Watch out, my owl.
This is a question too. Ah! Oh, I wasn't prepared. No, jump! Whoa! What the? This stupid thing. Alright, wait upon your effort. You have to tell me without others. That sounds like Fable. That sounds fun to me. But you didn't answer the question. Do you push in your chair?
On me.
Hang on. The game begins with you in this theoretical thing. I haven't seen anything about Fable. You start your adventure eating breakfast. You get up from the table. Do you push your chair back in under the table? This is your first morality test in this theoretical game before you go on your adventure. Or maybe it's a secret question to find out whether you pushed your chairs in or not. Maybe I've been secretly asked by someone to figure out who has been not pushing chairs in. Make him a little more healthy. We may never know, because I'll never answer. Yeah. Stop jogging in place, Monaco. Alright, good. You pushed your chair in. Nothing bad happens. You get +1 to your good morality. You followed etiquette and pushed your chair in. If you didn't push your chair in, you would have come back home with... You would have instantly got negative morality, but you would have been, like, hard-locked going back into your house. You would have been like, I don't need to go back in there. But then 3 quests later or whatever, you can go back home and find out that, oh, someone you care about was in the house and they tripped over your chair because you didn't push it in. You are now considered a murderer. That's how I would write a game, with morality. All these nonsensical basic things can affect you. Sure. That's what? Enable someone's OCD. Maybe that would be what I aim for if I ever made a game like that. Why would I want this? I guess because he can fix it, but... Guess I'll just save for the 10, because I got no idea what he wants. Whereas for her, like, the fire stuff sounds interesting, but I would want all of them. I mean, that's what La Mulana's been doing to me, is... I feel like I have to smack every single wall and ceiling just to find the next area, or the next secret. But hey, you can definitely make a morality game with something like that. I thought this guy was dabbing, and I was going to be so upset. One of these stupid Gestrels was dabbing in death. I would not like them anymore. Grab that. Well, what other dumb basic things could you do? Like, if you don't check your mail, you miss out on getting $5 or 500 extra gold or something. If it doesn't change your character based on morality, they probably will have some sort of vanity system, I would guess. And they didn't want those to overlap each other, you know? Which is... makes sense. You know, you can probably choose your own outfit, and they didn't want people to whine about not having the ability to, the ability to wear the outfit they want, even though they're evil. Of course, you know, easy answer to that, don't be evil. But I wanna be evil and wear the pretty princess dress. Oh, darn it. I forgot they explode when they die. We've kind of fought these guys before. But don't worry, in my hypothetical game, you can wear whatever outfit you want. Just if you're evil, all of your capes will drip a little bit of blood. Sounds cool, right? It's a slight stain that you'll never be able to get rid of. Ow. Well, he's dead. Oh! Sit still. Darn it, I couldn't damage his arm enough.
On me.
We did it. I've figured out how to use their feet. Now I too can self-destruct. Oh, what beautiful no, I gotta stay focused. Why can't I pick up these giant feet,
What
though?
have we here?
Yep, I had a whole thing, but I tried to learn how to program stuff, but I just couldn't do it on my own. I couldn't do all the things at once on my own. There are a lot of things out there that could help you learn how to program. Like walk you through stuff effectively. But that requires effort.
Good stuff.
And good stuff. Requires effort, time, and the ultimate Sakapati.
Watch out, my hell.
And, you know, stuff like that.
Blade cut through the flames.
A bit of violence, yes.
Still, for the most part, I'm glad that most games don't have weird morality systems, because I am somewhat bad at judging them. Like, obviously Skyrim has issues if you go and attack random people, but not an issue if you just kill random bandits. But if, like, the bandits had, like, their own family and friends and weren't just default bandits, I don't know if I'd be able to handle that.
Let's dance.
Uh-oh.
Energized.
Me.
Like, obviously all of the named ones have backstories or something, but still. Stumble! Stumble! Okay. The ultimate Sakapati does not stumble. Takes the fight seriously and raises his shield, and then slams it! Ow. Ow! That hurt.
Ready to parry.
Okay. Okay.
Ready to go. On guard.
And God, but my friend's dead, so come back.
Going once more.
We're on red. His weak spot is exposed. And broke his arm. Whoops. Unleashes its full power, even though it was stunned. We're just gonna ignore that part, I guess. Okay. Have your bad choice leading to a party member leaving your party and coming back later as your final boss of sad moveset to basically be our antithesis. You so well take advantage of that to save the world. I can't think of another game that's done. Oh, dang it, my headset just died. The cords came undone. Uh-oh. There we go, I'm back. But now the blobs don't work. 1 second. Game is good. Goodbye, blob. Hello, blob. I don't know, has there been a game where you play an evil guy and your best friend comes back as the main villain? Blob is here! Hooray! I'm here and ready to move. The ultimate Sakapate's foot. What could it possibly do? What could this ability possibly be? I assume cannon. Single target ice damage, what? Obscure sword. Do I have any green ones I don't want? Nah, not really. They're both really good. Okay, we got all the Sakapates. Sakapati Slam, Sakapati Fire, Sakapati Estoc? Estoc? Huh. I can't tell which one's the... I mean, I guess it's probably this one? Which one's the ultimate? Oh. Oh, there it is! We can blow ourselves up. I knew there had to be at least one explosion spell in here. Why does it do lightning damage? I gotta use it. So, let's see. Blue, blue, blue. That's the only blue one. Gotta keep that. Gotta keep that. Wait. Damn. I like that one. That one's okay. All of his abilities are good. Your party members turn on you and you gotta kill them. I felt like that idea could be more. Yeah? Yeah, Sans is not a party member, and I don't even know if I'd call him your friend. The guy puts random things on your head and threatens you in a bar. I don't think friends usually threaten people. Or, well, threaten their friends. I'm gonna try that one. I'll probably regret it. And no, that's not an excuse for any of you to threaten me. Oh, I can't tell if I'm crying or busting a move. Dude, why are they all so sad? Although... Hello. We may see something like that in Deltarune at some point, Griffey. I would not be surprised if you're evil if Susie attacks you. If we go the evil route. But I don't know. I have not really looked at the evil route. And certainly not with knives. Is it a threat if you don't view it as a threat? Like, maybe your friend or whatever feels threatened, but, like, you're not trying to threaten them. Is it still a threat? Of course it is.
Cut through the flames.
Ooh. Alright, time to explode. Oh, it's the catapult. That makes sense.
Your turn to shine.
Parried. That is fair.
Didn't really need it.
Didn't really need it. It's fine. It'll probably go on sale again once the... once the next chapter comes out, but it's pretty good. If you liked Undertale, you would like Deltarune. It is basically just more. But better. What the... all the way over there. You know, more and more fleshed out. I enjoyed playing through it. To the point that I've seen clips of it again, and I'm like, I kind of want to play it again. But I am not going to do that. Not a third time. Well, Chapter 3 and 4 are a step above the first two, to be honest. You know, Chapter 3 has a lot of fun games. And that's all I'll say. I don't want to spoil anything. Even though you've probably already been spoiled. Alright, where is this stupid thing? Hmm. You've not? Wow. Good job staying spoiler free. And for anyone who wanted to watch me play through it, it's all on YouTube, I think. Where is this thing? I think I exported all of it. I feel like it's right here, because I hear a thing. Like I hear the tentacles moving in the walls, which is definitely not a cry for medical help. I just hear the noises, echoing, telling me to shoot them in the face so that I can free the treasure. But I do not see it. And if I do not see it, I cannot shoot it. Am I blind? We're looking for a little ball of angry vines. That's how I perceive them, at least. I don't know if they're actually angry vines. But I don't see anything. I see the ball. Wait. Thought I saw something in that tree, but it was just more tree. It's weird seeing trees that are alive. All the other trees around here are dead or covered in frost. Well, I have no idea how to open that thing. Hello.
Nice.
Nice. Feels bad. These aren't hard puzzles, they're just testing my eyesight, and my eyesight is bad. Is it over here, maybe? Gee, so aggressive. Either way, bottom line is, you should probably play that, Griffey. I think you'd like it. You can play it with Kevin or whatever.
Watch out, Mael.
Not that it's multiplayer, but... Nope, too early.
Ready to go.
Wait, why did that one die?
That's better.
Was that one close to dying? I didn't realize.
Let's carve a path. This will hurt. It likes you.
It likes you. It's stabbing you. Dang it. Dang it. Ugh. It's so slow. And there's like no indicator except that it's glowing. Stab. So slow. Why was he talking to himself? It likes you. Of course it likes you. You're you. Everybody loves Verso. The hit new sitcom. Coming to you this summer. Alright, gonna give this area another look around and then we'll move on. What else to talk about? I was almost tempted to just say, let's play more La Mulana today. But I'm gonna stick to my schedule. I don't think I'm supposed to be up here. Come on. Darn it. Because it was... If you missed it, which you probably did, I have a schedule where? On the Twitch page? I've updated it fairly recently, I think. I think it's below the stream. Right now, it's Expedition 33 on Mondays, Skyrim on Tuesdays, Expedition 33 on Wednesdays, if stuff doesn't happen. Thursdays, Saturdays, and Sundays are La Mulana. I think it's below the... Yeah, Twitch itself has a schedule sheet that I occasionally... Oh, I forgot to turn off crowd drill. Whatever. It's fine. I'll turn that up. I'll forget to turn it back on if I turn it off. No, it's not below the thing. Where is it? Yeah, and mobile is probably... Well, I do update that, so it would be a shame if... Oh, wait. It's right below the thing. Below the video itself, there's a tab that says schedule. Right beside the knock button. Which, don't knock. I'll explode if you do. And that would make you evil. Now that you know that I'll explode if you knock, it will make you evil. And ruin your morality. Besides the knock button. Do you guys not see the knock button? I guess maybe you have to be... Well, no. I say maybe you have to be a streamer for that, but I don't think they would be able to tell. No, it's just a button that says knock. You cannot call to join in on your own stream. Oh, you have to be streaming, I guess. Other streamers can... And it will, like, ask if you want to join streams together. Weird feature. But... not one we've ever used either. Actually, did you guys even hear me knocking? Probably. Okay, where is this stupid thing? Eyes peeled. Peel off your eyes like they're a set of bananas. Okay, good. I feel like it's right here, but I can't do anything with that. Maybe I can climb up here? I don't know. No. Unless there's a feature I'm forgetting about. Yes, that is true. I don't stream on Fridays, because, I mean... For one, I probably should give my voice a rest at least once a week. Because I may not feel like I'm a good streamer still, but I am at least aware that I talk a lot. So I need to make sure I don't ruin my voice, or I will not be able to talk a lot. I give up, I guess. I have no idea where this thing is, and I don't want to sit here and spin in circles until I find it. Fucking Bicknell. Blip. The schedule picture is under construction? Under construction? When I click it, it opens up. Hmm. Yeah, and I know it also says that they're on at 4, but, you know, it's usually 3. Yeah, it just opens the schedule when I click it. Weird. I will blame Twitch. And yeah, you gotta have at least one day where you just sit and relax. Oh, the schedule picture. Like the big squares underneath. Yeah, I don't know if I ever messed with that. Let's see. Like how I still have the Zenless Zone Zero thing down there. Yeah. I think that still works. So, there's that. I don't actually remember for sure, but it's also whatever. No one ever looks down there. I mean, I still have the old blobs down there, and yeah, we're almost at... How many followers do I have? I have a thing that says I have 691 followers. If I had every single person that followed me pop in, we get partnered in no time. But I would also scream. Mentally, not out loud. Definitely mentally, though. I'd be like, how do I talk to all these people? I can barely talk to the however many people are here right now. Do I just keep talking to myself? Do I just address only the giant blob in the room, which is me? That'd probably be the healthier thing to do, because then I don't have to worry about conversing with multiple people at the time. That would be the worst part about getting partnered, though, is just... How would I talk with all these people? And they'd all be judging me. I know that you're all judging me. You're judging all of my stat positions. Is it 9? Wonder when we get these 3 up here. Let's go up the magical stair. I don't like that. Creepy. Can I fall down? Yep. Go up the spiral staircase, up to the witch's tower. There you will face the mighty dragon. There we go. Yeah, maybe I can just have...
Great.
Maybe I'll edit the schedule thing later to just go to the Twitch schedule. Hello? Oh, is the paintress gonna be his mom or something? That looks like the old guy who's his dad. Verso's mom, I mean. So, sorry I killed our kids. Oh no, she left. Okay, I guess I'll just stay here forever.
Who is she fighting? Her husband?
Can I paint? No. So she tried to teach her kids how to paint, she got into a fight with her husband, and then decided to just set the world on fire.
Time to bleed.
Makes sense.
My turn.
My turn. There we go. Energizing pain. Why would I want to get... Ah! Okay. Where'd you come from?
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Blade. Cut through the flames.
Oh, they're dodgers. Boom. 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 And not sure about this one, but dang it. Boom. Alright. Die. Toss dark projectile. Ow. Ah,
Bring it on.
I'm the worst at countering. Jeez. Stop attacking. Nope, too early. Too late. Too early. I'm still alive. 28 HP. Alright. That's a lot of shields.
Manage.
Okay. Jeez. Everything is kicking my butt, and I don't like it. I just got here. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, we're gonna move on. And we're not gonna
Well, that will help.
die horribly. We're just gonna steal all the paintress's money. If she can't pay for her paint, then we will be able to stop her without shedding any blood. Right? Where am I taking you? Back here, you stinking ball. I will walk around as many circles as I have to, as long as you are killed in one. That's not working. Now this way. No, now he goes that way. Dang it. Couldn't cheat the system. Oh, there he is. I have to... Ha ha ha, you can't catch me. Stinking random ball. Get over there. Now you have to approach him from, like, the left or something. No. There we go. Now we smack him in the face. Are you ready to... Oh, wait. Are there mimes around here? I haven't been keeping an eye out for them. What the... And I'm out of stuff. I should have probably just used a move. Let's see. We're green. I think I have to shoot him. I think this is his gimmick. No, I missed like a fool.
Good stuff.
So how are all of you doing? I'm shooting a ball into coins. That's not an analogy or anything. Euphemism? I don't know. I don't actually know what that means. Okay, I'm out of stuff. So keep that.
I'd love a dance.
It's a range combo.
Dance. Watch out.
Let's dance.
189. We'll flee in 3 turns. Oh, great. My favorite. A character that runs away like a little baby instead of fighting me normally. How fun is this? I should also switch off the electro thing. I thought it would just explode. I thought that would be our main gimmick. I would teach a blue mage guy to just blow himself up, and I would be like, haha, look at me. But it's not me. It's a fake, a phony. I wouldn't put explosions in a catapult. I get a guy to do that for me. I'm not a peasant. I would put myself in the catapult, and then just fly through the air, majestically, like an exploding pigeon. It does at least explain the electricity damage. And the brain damage. And the brain damage. But mostly the electricity bill being so high. Okay, we did it. That was the most boring one, I think. But we got cool stuff. Where are the mimes? Where can I go to mime college to kill learn how to be a mime? Oh wait, this is where I came from. Do they still have mime school around here? And have you ever considered joining them? That would probably be a fun little game thing. Having the option to become a mime, and like that be your main character trait. But all of your character dialogue now becomes silent. Oh no! Ask and ye shall receive, I found the mimes. The royal mime. Queen of all mimes. You dare enter my kingdom. The mime protects himself. Is what I would say if I wasn't a mime. I guess I can't do any taunts as mimes. I forgot to change the catapult thing. No one reminded me. I was too busy monologuing.
I would have lived.
Verso plays immediately.
This will hurt.
That's better.
Darn it, how did the mime hit me? I know how to counter that move. Oh, darn it. And now the mime is mad for some reason. Yeah, apparently.
This will hurt.
This will hurt just a little bit.
This will hurt.
So you keep telling them, which is not a good idea.
Energized.
A clan obscure. I didn't realize they had different names. How are there not 33 of them? Or maybe this is the 33rd mime. Maybe I've been missing out.
Let's carve a path.
What does the 33 mean then? Should we give or take?
Oh, really?
Oh, really? I'm dead. Darn, that mime was too mad. Mime is enraged and attacks again. Counter it.
Let's dance.
And the cleric protects its allies. The mime's already protecting itself, and now it's mad.
Parry. Better. Ready to go.
Ah, jeez, I hate these things.
Watch out.
A silencing combo, it just went. Dang it. And now we're silent. I mean... Ah, I can talk still. Now there's silence, so it's just me, your favorite character. And I have to say, we're in a bit of a pickle. Not really, though. It's not really that big of a deal. Here you go. Oh, it healed both of them. Okay. What can we do here? Other than stab this guy in the face.
My turn.
Oh, I can still talk. Oh, darn it. I did actually try to use skills. I was like, why can't I use skills? Oh, yeah. I'm silenced, and that means I don't know how to swing my sword as well as usual. Which is a ridiculous requirement. Why was that nullified? Explain. Ah, jeez. Didn't even get a chance. You immediately got hammered.
Maximum damage.
Okay.
My turn.
My turn. Again. What? Oh, it's only on B. Why isn't it... why is it only B, not just B or higher? I want him to be alive.
I'm embarrassed.
I'm embarrassed. I could have been... Yep. Mime noises. Are mimes allowed to make noises?
Your turn to dance.
Ready to go.
But no, it should be complete silence, right?
Finesse and grace. From fire.
You're outmatched.
I'm pretty sure no, but here they are, making pained noises.
This will hurt.
Time to bleed.
I'm ready.
Just doing 0 damage.
Oh well.
A second. Not even a second. Less than a second too late. Get back up. Why is he so unhealthy? I increased your vitality by like 4. Surely that's enough. Why am I doing moves? We should be attacking. Ow. Yeah, he's dead again. I'm just gonna get rid of its shield. There we go, it's broken. We broke your stupid shield.
This will hurt.
Ow. Oh, I can do anything. You know what that means? It means I can do anything. Okay, we did it. Voluminous. We got a new hairstyle. Was it worth the effort? No, because I'm not using it. We will, however, look at it. Look at her new hair. It looks bad. Not that this looks good, but like this one's okay. This one's probably the best. This one's funny. I can change my hat. Of course, I have to go with the hat. He's got samurai. She's got crazy troll hair. Baguette. Per sun charge. I don't even know what that means. How much are you charging the sun? Okay. But we did it. We found the mime, and it will stay dead. And of course it was stuck in this pit. Also, not only did it hire bodyguards, but it also found a little pit to hide in. I don't know how it knew that I would... Well, that it would be very lucky if I checked that. Unlucky for them, but... Okay. This is where I came from. Why do I keep going that way? We go this way. Towards the murky green water that curses our system. Or not, because I'm not receiving any feedback from that. Stopping! Oh boy. Everybody's full health, we're good. Hello, giant crystal monster. Remember how in like 2 hours ago or something I was like, man, are we already at the final boss?
Let's cut through the flames.
What a fool I was.
Good stuff. You're outmatched.
Okay. A 2-hit combo, and a 1, and a 2. Ah, too early.
Okay.
Okay, now you're being now you're being obscured. Well, okay, he's dead again. Why is he dying? He's about to jump. Nope, too early. Everybody's dying. Not good. I'm gonna run out of these pretty soon.
Ready to strike.
Oh no, I changed to A rank. Ah, darn it. I was gonna do my special move, which costs 5 when I'm B rank, but I was A rank. Why couldn't my rank be B? And he's dead again.
Precision.
Ah, not dead.
Okay.
Okay, Mael, you are the strongest. You are the best. You are perfect. The perfect warrior. Shields to allies, stop that.
Finesse and grace.
I'm gonna keep them dead. It's a waste of time. They'll just immediately die again. Huh, where do I get all these shields? Well, I'll accept them. Alright, the sword. Okay, everybody's back. Everybody's back to life, doing a little jog. Yeah, let's see. Steel shields removed by hitting enemy. Oh, they don't even need to be marked. And switch to virtuous stance on breaking any shield, including your own. Hitting a marked enemy breaks all its shields. If it's level 20. So you were close. Probably the part you remembered. Stealing is not wrong if it's from a giant rock demon, okay? But hello, Gum. Hope you're having a good day. You got any shields I could appropriate?
Nice.
Nice. Hitting an enemy's weakness once per turn. Okay. That doesn't sound very useful. Also, you need less speed, more defense or something. I'm gonna say you're killing me, but no, you're dying a lot. You're killing yourself constantly. Let's see. Sure, I'll give him back the effective heal. There, now he's gone from 13 to 16 health. That's a lot of health. Grapple. 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 And camp. Also, I know we've already kind of dropped the conversation, but did anyone have a favorite game with the morality system? Because thinking about it, I think Red Dead was probably mine. I had a lot of fun playing it. Well, Red Dead 2. Playing that game. But otherwise, it'd probably be Infamous. It was nice to be a superhero and actually feel like a superhero. You do all those crazy things with electricity. Whereas a lot of the other superheroes games, I don't usually feel like I'm a superhero. Maybe it's because the first game that came to mind was Batman, and he's not super. He's a hero, but he's not super. I know someone out there wants to stab me for saying that. And what's the difference? Presentation. He lurks in the night. Real heroes are all kaboom, kablam. The karma rarely actually matters, eh. I don't remember, so I can't comment. The monks that trained him would have words with him. Oh, that reminds me, I watched a clip of Samurai Jack. And he was also trained by those monks. Where was my Batman and Samurai Jack crossover? I couldn't tell if that was a rock or a guy until he turned around. As soon as he turned around, I was like, ah, I gotta punch him. But otherwise, I was ready to just walk past that guy. The black and white episode again with Batman instead of a ninja. I don't remember that episode. An image flashes in my mind, but... Wait, why is this guy going first? I'm confused now. Alright. I guess I was killing him.
Maximum damage.
Maximum damage. You say that to yourself?
Break.
Impaling combo. Ow. 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 Dang it. Maybe I should put the get 1 AP for taking damage thing on. Because clearly I don't know how to parry.
You're outmatched.
I somewhat miss Samurai Jack, but I think he's good where he is. Well, I mean, I'm glad the game gave him a better ending. The actual ending was terrible. But the game fixed it, so it's fine. Hello? Okay. Oh, it's the little guys with their hands. Oh, wait, do they have hands or feet? I mean, they have feet for sure. I stole them once. I keep forgetting to change the catapult thing. I don't want it. Oh, whoops, I used the wrong move. My bad, I didn't mean to shoot you with fireball or whatever. I meant to stab you all in the face. My bad. If I break all their bones, it should count as a break. Ow. Ow. Okay, good combo.
You're outmatched.
You're outmatched, so I'm gonna stab you repeatedly in the face. Maybe that'll even it up a little bit. And now I'm B. And look, B is blue. The Ramazan. What was I gonna do? Right, I was gonna change the catapult. The Sakapati explosion, non-explosion. Very disappointed. Sakapate, whatever you call it. Like, it doesn't do anything. I need something that gives him AP. To all allies gives 1 additional AP. I mean, I guess that does give AP. But not what I meant. What thing did I have here before? Sakapati fire is 9. Extreme fire damage. Yeah, sure. So I gave them points and I just didn't use them. Sorry, I know where this is so interesting. Everyone's so interested in watching menus. Isn't it so fun to watch people go through menus? Oh, man. Imagine if, like... Why would I want energizing... Okay. Imagine if just like there was a game that was just all menus. Everything you watch was just a menu. Oh. Sure. Sure. And then Mael can have something fun. I don't have anything fun. Where's my plus 1000 damage to skill? Or to, yeah, to skill of damage. Eh, whatever. Back to running around. Ah, dang it. Like, I don't really want to fight everything I've crossed the path of, but it's probably better to do so. I mean, what if I cross something else's path and then just kicks my butt? What if it locks me in a menu forever? I'm joking about the menu thing, but I guess there were games that were just that, right? Those text adventures.
Time to end this.
Never imagine actually playing one of those.
Break. Get ready.
Ow. Ow. I'm okay. Eh, take that.
Finesse and grace. Finesse and precision.
I thought it was Grace. Ah, that did nothing.
Ready to strike. Let's have some fun.
I don't know how to feel about all these things popping up on the side of the screen every time he does anything. Like, look at all the powers that are happening. And why it's been a bit since we got into a cutscene? Yeah, I've noticed that. There's also just a small, like, there's all these small areas I want to go look at. But hey, we got the mime in the area, and the little ball demon. I don't actually know what those things' deal is, but we got them. So, that's all that really matters. And see, like, there's a thing over here. What could it be?
Good stuff.
Another catalyst. It's also right beside the save point. I just didn't see it. Yeah, it's been a bit since we reached a cutscene. But it makes sense. This is where the Paintress's heart is, or whatever, right? That's what the story is supposed to be telling us? Come on, there's a platform right there. Use your short, stubby legs and jump. Got it.
Perfect.
Perfect. Don't think that's how you're supposed to get up here. But that's how I choose to get up here. Oh, come on. Retreading every old area?
Sweet.
I mean, yeah, I guess. I didn't notice we fought all those Sakapukis or whatever. Except those were all corrupted and dark, even though the normal ones try to kick my butt too. Oh, that guy died. Oh, that guy, he exploded. Turned into dust in the wind.
Ready to strike. Incoming.
No, I was a second too early. I hate these things. I hate these things so much, I'm gonna smack them with an arm. Take that. Yeah.
Let's spill some ink.
Bet you wish you were nicer to me now. You're not on fire. It's a weird thing to do. Like this is still just Act 2. I know we're not near the end, for sure. What? Why is it nullifying my abilities? Do you know why it nullifies occasionally? Oh, my stupid controller again. I'm not even moving. All I'm doing is pressing buttons. Is that like some special armor it has? Oh, great. Nope.
Let's carve a path.
Let's carve a path, and also I can't talk anymore. But you can hear me through your brain. Your brain waves are actually telling you that I am going to carve a path. Can't do that. I guess I could be grading and attacking or whatever. Phoenix Flame. With the power of Phoenix, we will finally conquer this dungeon. Oh. Well. Yeah, take that. Why would you nullify that? Thank you, Phoenix. Thank you for killing the giant monster, Phoenix. Appreciate it. But yeah, this one looks like the war zone, right?
That will help.
Or that we got that magic sword. Or Versa's current sword.
Lovely.
Oh, lovely. Something was on fire here. Oh, it's this guy's head. Okay. Sorry, I thought you were a special item, but it was just your dead head. My bad. Hmm? I think I just got information that, so you know Deadlock, I've been talking about it off and on. Oh. What the heck? We're literally going through the dungeons. Or the Paintress is being a jerk and putting Gustav's arm here. But I've been messing with Deadlock, and they are releasing 6 heroes. They're gonna do 2 heroes every week or 2. And I think I just got info that one of them, the one I wanted in, is just in the game. Sorry. Also, someone's asking me about some food for someone else for some reason. Probably because she doesn't look at her dang phone. Which I am obligated to tell someone. What is your favorite food at Arby's, if you've ever gone there? To be honest, I usually just get the, what's it called? Just beef and cheddar. Basic beef and cheddar. For a basic beefy boy. There we go. They've already added the shorter game mode, actually, to Deadlock.
His little grin.
And it's pretty fun, I think.
His latest creation.
And it is strictly, like,
Memories remain.
maybe 15, 20 minutes long.
Memories unmade. The conversations we'll never have.
Depends on how well you do.
We'll never spend. I want rage to consume me. Anything to fill the hollow.
What is this?
The ridge won't come. And I just float in an endless nothingness. The person I cannot be around is Alicia.
Whoops.
Her pain is a broken mirror. The shards reflecting back tenfold, and every moment with her the cuts deepen and I feel myself unraveling. I know what he'll say. But this is the first time I've felt any surcease. For a few moments a day, my heart beats again.
See, like, again, I hate to say it, but, like, I don't understand a single thing she's saying. Except that she can't be around Alicia. Alicia was hurt in some way. And that hurt whoever this is. But I have no idea what she's mad about otherwise. But that is the point. Eventually this will make sense because we'll know who is talking, but I assume it's whoever the paintress is.
Perfect.
A music record. Cool. And what was I saying? Oh yeah, they have in fact released the shorter thing in Deadlock, and the way it works is that it's basically all random, all mid. Well, not all mid. It goes to the other lanes. It's 4 players against each other, and your objective each round is to destroy the opponent's tower. It's best out of 5. Out of 5? Yeah. And on the first 2 rounds, you have to kill their first tower. Like the basic baby tower. Huh. Why was that locked for a second? Did it think I was trying to get here from the other side? Which is pretty easy to do if you can get creeps up to it, because otherwise it kind of resists most damage. So those rounds can go very fast. And then after you've won 2 rounds, you have to go beat up their big tower. And the big tower, obviously, is harder to do, because it has a lot more health and armor. I say that, but the towers in Deadlock are absolutely garbage. They are like someone made towers out of... They are sandcastle towers. They can hurt, for sure, but they blow up so easily. It's depressing. It's mostly depressing because they can't kill creeps. Like, any damage done to them, or like... I don't know. They can't kill the creeps very easily. They can kill heroes if they just stand still, but they die really fast. I don't like it. I'll take this. But back to the game. Every round, you are given a choice of 3 items. And everyone just gets a random item, which is why it's random. You get to pick your heroes, more or less, from the usual pick system. But the items you get are completely random, which can lead to some fun builds that you usually don't see. I'm keeping her at 10 for now, because I don't know what else to do with her. But it means, like, people who usually just get magic damage, for instance, will get all gun damage for a few rounds, because that's what the game gave them. And that's why it's all random, all mid. Does anything I say make sense? The game also goes into overtime after 3 minutes, and the creeps get super strong and start beating up the towers themselves. Yeah, I pretty much never do. And they also can do enough damage to heroes to kill them. If you just let the creeps hit you for a bit and don't kill them fast, or if there's just a lot of creeps, you'll die if you don't have defensive items once overtime hits. Which is why it is a very fast mode, because even if both teams just stopped fighting for some reason, the creeps would end it. But it keeps going on, and as it goes on, you get a higher chance of getting the stronger items in the game. But you can get strong items round 1. I've seen people get refreshers round 1. And refresher refreshes all of your abilities. So there's a guy who has a black hole as his ultimate ability and just pulls everybody in and holds them there. He can get a refresher round 1 and do that twice. Like, in a row. But they also added legendary items to this mode that aren't in the normal game that are ridiculously funny. Like, one of them I wish was in the main game because it is piano. Mystic Piano. It summons a giant piano and it just drops on an area and anyone who is under there gets stunned. But there's also some other simple ones like infinite ammo. What are those little angel guys called? Saffron something? Something wings. That gives you flight. That lets the hero who has it fly around. This is Deadlock. This is Deadlock that we're talking about. They added a new mode, which hopefully Dota 2 has something fun like this. Sephirim, yes, thank you, OP. You get a Sephirim wings item. Okay, he's yelling at someone. Yeah, there is a character with the refresher and a black hole in Deadlock. His name is Dynamo. He's a doctor who, I think his lore is, he had his brain transferred to a robot, which has a mini black hole in its stomach acting as its power supply or something.
We're inside her mind.
These are her memories.
These are memories.
And also our
do you
memories, I
know
guess.
The chroma here. I can read it.
Yeah, a lot of Dota 2 things got crossed. If you guys didn't know, for anyone who cares, Dota 2 and Deadlock are made by the same guy. Good old IceFrog, who works for Valve. So there's a lot of small crossovers. Hi. Are you friend or foe? I say made by the same guy, but it's a whole team. But the main... Oh, you are foe. The main creator is IceFrog. Or someone that goes by IceFrog. You know what I mean. But the mode is pretty fun. It's also just very fast, because everyone's in one lane fighting each other. The downside is that there are a few characters in that game that just kind of don't work. Like, there's a guy named Drifter, and his whole thing is that he wants people alone so he can hunt them down and kill them, right? Well, if everyone's in one lane and there's no farming in this mode, no one's alone. So he's a little worse off. Also, his ultimate like makes it hard to see unless it's like stuff right around you. But if everyone's right beside each other in the same lane, his ult doesn't really do anything. You know? Yeah, a bit less useful. And his... But like, in general, he still can work. He's just not as good as he could be. A snowstorm arrives. Okay. Ow. 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 Ah, dang it. Jeez. Those were some punches. Freezes Monaco. No! Phew. That would have probably sucked. You are not on fire. Meh.
Good stuff.
And, you know, characters whose main gimmick is, like, that they can farm really fast. There's no farming in this really fast game mode. Everyone has equal money, more or less. So those characters are also a bit less useful. Okay. Oh. Darn.
End of the line.
Whoa, I wasn't expecting that much. I thought it would just be a little tap. Alright, we win. We've broken through the ice of your memories. Cool. What did that do? What's this? Like a big... It's like a big hammer. Is this from something I'm forgetting? Hmm. Oh yeah, the other gimmick in the fast game mode is that some items can be enhanced. There's just a random chance you'll get an enhanced item. And that, like, sometimes doubles their stats. An optional area I didn't do. Oh, well. I didn't know it was there, my bad. But you can get, like, I don't know, an item that normally gives you 30% magic resist now gives you 60, or this item that would stun someone for 1 second now stuns them for 2, and stuff like that. Well, I didn't know they were there. I looked around. I looked as much as I possibly could. I mean, Nice. I feel like I looked around a lot. If I missed a spot, then, I don't know, is that on me? Enter all the icons? No, I did not do that. But in my defense, the ones that didn't have names on them, I couldn't reach. Or felt like I couldn't reach. It's probably not entirely true. Got so much snow on my joints, it really snowed me down. Is that what cold feels like? Yeah, pretty much. Fight the merchant for 2 different things. Okay. But isn't this the place where we fought or found Monaco or whatever? 'Cause I was there. I did all that stuff.
Blade cut through the flames. Let's dance.
Melosh grows bigger. That's a little too big.
Ready to parry.
Nope. Actually on par with it. Well, then I obviously wouldn't go. Wait. Is that the place with the fire dancers? Where we got the really strong stuff? Because we went there. That's where we got the strong Picto. Yeah, we went there for sure. Yeah, don't worry. If you didn't say post-game stuff, I wouldn't have known. But you mentioned it was post-game stuff last time.
Cut through the flames.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So hey, I've been to at least one thing. And he's broken. Dang it. I do need to give her a move that makes... that starts up fire.
Blade, cut through the flame. Take down their shield. I'm ready. Blade, cut through the flame.
Oh well, we win. Now we get to see you. Ooh, I got a good kick out of our duel. Let me know if you want to trade the real stuff. Raider Defenseless, okay. And Garganon. It sounds like the name of a gargoyle or something. I'll take it. Nice jog around the mountain, that'll wake me up. Let's see. Sure. I need to give her a fire move. I mean, kind of putting it off. What move do I not use? But I use all of them. They're all useful. You do Rain of Fire. Sure. Ah, my eyes! Jeez. I thought I was only supposed to burn like this in Skyrim. My skin is falling off. Woo. Okay. I really wish he'd stop saying that. You're giving blue mages a bad rep.
That's better.
Ready to strike.
So plays immediately. Two fire orbs. A 1 and a 2.
Your turn to shine.
Aha!
Careful now.
Too bad for you, I've already fought that. Ow, too bad for me, I still can't block that. Offensive stance. What's the most offensive stance I can take? Gambling isn't cool. You should stay in school. That's pretty offensive. Brazilian. Don't know what that is, but cool, new weapon. I'm sorry if I offended anyone with that. You can gamble if you want to. You can leave your good grades behind. Let's go over there and look at the floating trains. So, I'm going to make educated guesses that the paintress was the guy's wife. Alina, I guess. And Mael is somehow related to that. I don't know. She knew her parents, though, so that doesn't make any sense.
My turn.
My turn. I get to do cool things. There we go.
Didn't really need it.
2 fire orbs? What will they possibly do?
Okay. Ready to go.
Too bad I already know how that one works.
Invigorating.
I almost got hit for that because I wasn't paying attention. Ow. 3 times in a row? That's cheating. Okay, anything cool over here? Nope. Sometimes a snowed off area is just a snowed off area. There's nowhere to go. You've been snowed in. Nobody knows where you goes. Bench. I can't sit on the bench, but at least they aren't anti-homeless benches. Still can't believe that was in Legends. But it doesn't seem to be a French thing, since it wasn't in this game. That looks important. Everybody get on the Polar Express. Tickets, please. Tickets, please. I'm going to my train station. Where do you want to go? Oh, your train station? Yeah, me and my man just bought a new train. Your mama brought you an entire train. Yeah, she knows how much I love them. The boy turns back to admire his train. Where can you take us? From here, your next station is Lumiere, my hometown. Alright then, take us there. We're off to see the wizard. The wonderful painted of wizard. Or would she be a witch? And so this place, only one group has been, I guess. Okay. Level up again, because why not? Make Mael the mightiest samurai, or whatever swordsman she qualifies as. But yeah, I have a feeling if I didn't go to that one area, that extra area where we got these Pictos, I would probably be having a much harder time in this game. We would probably still be somewhere. I'd probably still be fighting the bouncy guy. Nah, probably not. But we're not. We're cool. I feel like his train should be a little longer. Why did it lose all of the extra bits? Okay, we're in Lumiere now. This is the beginning of the game, technically. Friend or foe? Foe. New enemies. What are they called? Does not say.
Time to bleed.
Even though you don't believe being made of bleed, unless we had red ink in it, which would be a little insensitive to people who do bleed, and I'm going to shut up now.
Good stuff.
Do you have any AoE attacks? No. Oops, I wasn't paying attention. Chromatic Chevalier, whoa.
Ready to go.
Ah. Dang it. Well, how am I supposed to deal with all of that?
It likes you.
Ow! Ah! Okay, we're good. We don't counterattack that? I got things. Come on.
Blade cut through the flames.
You would think the big bouncing ball would hit everybody. It hit everybody again when I fought him. I guess they thought it was too strong already.
Cut him down.
I guess maybe I shouldn't have done that. Oh. I got his foot. What does it do? Oh yeah, we also get Chevalier Ice. Deals damage to an enemy. Blah, blah, blah. That's not bad. Was it red? Yeah. What did I just get? Interesting. But like with a lot of these things, I'm like, my abilities are just a little bit better. I wish I could just have more abilities. Where's my ability that just lets me use a random blue magic ability? That'd be fun. What's the Pokemon one that does that? Metronome, that's it. Where's my metronome blue magic? And then I can randomly use the abilities that take me to 1 HP even though I hate them. But then I'll be strong. Should kill the little guys, that's nice. And that means you're dead. It hopefully means that you're dead. Good. Win a fight without getting blood on your suit. I hear that's hard to wash out, but... Okay, question. Can I find the trash man here? I'm going to assume you're going to say no. But it would be really funny if the guy who was in the trash bin was in this area. If he had been like a constant, even in her memories. Hey, that's me. Yep, that's Verso. Being taught piano. You're playing out of tune with the background music, boy. 5 points from Gryffindor.
I don't understand.
You don't need to.
So, are you okay?
Yeah, fine.
Yeah, it's fine. I just, you know, kind of remember that.
At the top.
Yeah, I haven't told you guys this. I know the old man who killed everybody is my dad, but the paintress is my mum. Yeah.
A bit of violence, yes.
I mean, that's obviously where this is going, right?
Really need it.
Let's carve a path.
Ready to carry.
Ow! Ow! Ah! Okay, wasn't prepared for the soft jab. My bad.
Let's carve a path.
Let's have some fun.
I miss Gustav. When did we get his gimmick back? We left the arm back at the grave, which was a bad idea. Is that even what you want to remember him by? Ah yeah, Gustav. He was so disarming. It was shocking how good he was at punching people. Is that what you want to remember? I hope you all remember something more positive about me. The Rain of Fire. That's pretty cool. Not as cool, but funny.
Ready to strike. Break.
Darn. An itch
Watch
away.
out, Rael.
Fire attack. Nope, too early. I'm so bad at this.
That's better.
There we go.
Let's spill some ink.
Seeing the same guy in the game you controlled by yelling at it? The line's having trouble getting the character to go to Gustav's room. Controlled by yelling at it? Do I know this game? Lifeline. No, I don't think I know this one. I've never had a life on the line. But that is pretty funny. It's Gustav, go to your room. Do you want the paintress to be mad? Do you want the paintress to eat you?
End of the line.
Oh, 2003 PS2 game. No. I have not heard of that one, but sounds funny. Am I going backwards? Can't tell if I'm going backwards. If I see a tree, well, this doesn't look familiar, so. It was not released in Europe. Was it released in France?
Nice.
If so, we might know why this character was named Gustav. And why he was killed off. You look imposing. France is in Europe, you're right. Then where'd they get the name Gustav? Claire Obscura fused together. I want to set you on fire, actually.
My, what lovely fate.
You're outmatched.
This seems like a really annoying fight. Yeah, I know we literally just started it, but I'm already feeling the oppressive aura.
It
Okay. Oh, yeah, I figured. Since you said yelling at it. Ow. Ah, great. Ow. Okay. I'm mashing it, which is not good, but take that. Micromanaging command during the game via speech recognition. The way they were always trying to do speech recognition things back then is still funny, but I don't know. I never bothered because Hey You Pikachu was one of the worst games I had ever played. And that's all I need to say on the matter, really. I missed, but that's fine.
Cut him down.
Good luck. I believe in you. I think you can make that space hotel if you want. This is... I have no interest in a space hotel. The charges would be out of this world. Ow, dang it. Alright. I stole your shield, so haha, you can't hurt me. On the other hand, though, ow. My pride. I will steal your fire. Okay. Can you do anything? No. Gotta love how it always defaults to Gustav. Or not Gustav, sorry. Verso. Dang it, he really is replacing Gustav. Ow. Ow. Alright, we didn't get silenced, hooray. Ow. No, I was supposed to jump that one. Ow. Oh, come on, I did it right as it flashed.
Watch out, my L.
I did that one. Yeah, sure, why not? Don't worry, these guys got him. Or these girls got him. Ow. Come on, Seal, you can do it. Ah, dang it. Dang it, Seal.
I'll do it.
I'll do it. Nope, too early. Again. Come on, girls, you can do it. And if you can't, just revive my health, she'll do it.
I'm ready.
Haha! One hit.
I'm ready.
Haha! One hit. Now you're getting it, Looney.
Storm is coming.
Storm is coming, and I am not prepared. Still don't know what risky damage means. Ow. Yep, well, We went from 44 to 45 after 3 hours. Yeah, we'll try again. What an obnoxious fight.
Some ink. Please. Brave.
You're outmatched. I mean, look at yourself. You're practically splitting apart. But we're all together.
Maximum damage. End of the line.
Perfect. Okay, now he's got to avoid all of the horrible damage that could come my way.
Ready to go.
Okay. Not a bad start.
Ready to go.
Not a bad start. That's a bad start. Enrage is annoying.
That's more like it. Refreshed. Wow.
Ah, too early.
Let's spill some ink.
Okay, let's spill some ink or whatever.
What to choose?
I would have lived.
I'm just gonna kill the big one. That's the plan. I'm just gonna go for the big one, and all the others can just deal with it. The little guys can deal with losing their weird fused sibling.
Stuff.
Ah, too late. Or too early. Whatever. One of those is correct.
Okay. Ready to go. Nice.
Okay, we're in defensive mode. We're gonna go for defense abilities.
On me.
Such an obnoxious fight, but I'm doing my best to block all the things. Don't silence me. Do not silence the host. Dang it.
Ready to go.
Too late. I'm silenced now. Sorry guys, I gotta turn off the stream. I'm silent.
I would have lived.
Too early. They're just so slow.
Watch out, my elf.
That's my excuse.
Ready to go.
Clearly it is their fault for being slow. I'm the fastest in the universe. Uh-oh. I kind of like that it has both of their abilities. It is just a fusion of the two. Alright, I can't do anything.
Let's cover path.
Would you actually want to stay at a
On shot.
hotel in space? Okay, it's dead. The big one's dead. We can finally kill the others.
On guard.
And now we're stuck in here. I'm sure like the view would be great, but at the same time, it'd be spooky. What if a pipe bursts, or someone just walks up and be like, we're sorry to say that we're suddenly out of oxygen for some reason, and we have no way to actually get you guys any, so... Oh. Okay, not silence again, even though I'm already silenced. I'm not doing a very not doing a very good job being silent, but I assure you I am silenced. Ow. Ow. And now I'm exhausted. Great. Can I not be silenced for a second? Just a sec.
You can't escape.
Oh yeah, and also space monsters. I'm sure there are space monsters out there. They just go by too fast, so we don't notice. Don't nullify my guns! Oh my god, nullified literally everything that I did. And I have no idea why. I don't know what's doing that. It's probably the weapon. I can do stuff! I can finally move!
Take down that shield. Let's spill some ink.
Let's spill some ink.
This will hurt.
Oh my gosh, what an exhausting fight. Base attack can break. What? Base attack couldn't break? I didn't know that. It's all about just counterattacking. I don't care about that. Let's see, what does this do? Speed and base attack and break. I guess I'll put that on him. I didn't know base attack wasn't breaking. Sure do love learning game mechanics this way.
An advantage.
Wow, 5 of them. Oh no, it was a weapon. I was the main character to Tongue Twisters, and you succeed, you regain health. Doesn't that sound fun? No! That sounds terrible. Seashell, down by a seashore. Like, try to put that through your PlayStation. It wouldn't understand a single thing you say. What level? That is just someone's head. That is just a Gestrel's head. Yeah, it doesn't have any... Like, did you play this game, Riesling? Did you have a great time playing it? Or is it just a game you know about? I'm curious how accurate the audio thing was, because, like, the last one I played like that was Hey You Pikachu, which was for the Nintendo 64, obviously a little bit earlier, and that game doesn't work. Like, it lies. Pikachu just does whatever Pikachu wants. Only watch someone play it, okay. Did it seem accurate? Because for Hey You Pikachu, I'm pretty sure they only programmed it to listen to Japanese, for one. But also for two, it just... Pikachu just did whatever they wanted to do. Yeah, I figured. Even technology today, with, you know, all the AI stuff going around, a majority of it doesn't understand what you're saying. Darn. We really need to get the thing that makes it so I can do more than... Ow. You just voice act about the weather, but that's about it. Yeah, sounds about right. It's still struggles today to recognize voice stuff. Ow. Dang, it's still too early. A bunch of garbo. I am doing the best I can.
Sweet taste of battle.
Sounds like he's saying the sweet taste of butter. Which, I mean, butter is pretty cool, I guess.
End of the line.
Steam. Yeah, someone here does have an Alexa as a side, and the only time I've ever talked to her is to tell her to shut up. It doesn't work. I said, Alexa, shut down, and it doesn't work. Sorry if I shut down anyone's Alexa, but hey, don't worry, it doesn't work. She won't turn off. I asked if I could just unplug it and throw it away once, but this gave me a dirty look. It's like the only time she is used is to talk about the weather. And she does that without being asked, which is probably the worst part. Just every day at like 7 or something, she'll just randomly scream out the weather is coming. The snowstorms are arriving. Stay inside. I'm gonna get her to 100, or at least see if the max is 99. This is a Bluetooth speaker. It can be handy if your laptop speakers go out. Huh. It restarts every single day. Cool. Hello, Mimikyu. Be sure to keep all of that oxygen you just bought in a bottle. You never know when they might freeze over. Interesting. Revenge is a strong ability name. I'm a little sad. We're almost maxed out on Blue Mage skills. I've almost stolen everyone's legs. What do I do with myself after that? Alright, are we near the end of this? This feels pretty indie. I want to get to the end of this area before we stop. Is this her heart? Ah, well, yes, it seems here, ma'am. Your heart is a giant black ball. Yes, I believe your heart has been replaced with dark matter. It's definitely not good for your blood. Yep, here we go. Here we go. Like, why isn't Verso just being like, yeah, that's my mom. That's why we were Expedition Zero. The dark matter's your heart. It is pumping pure dark energy into your bloodstream, though. Hello, it's me. Yeah, let me handle this. Okay. Dad, I want a divorce. I want you to divorce Mom.
By taking her down.
She's not the only one who grieves. The pain of losing you, she made me inherit it.
Losing him, he's right there.
Perhaps for not being there when it mattered. I refuse to lose my son.
You've already lost him.
Son was a stranger.
But you're not.
Dramatic music. What did you say? I didn't
You
hear.
lost me years ago, and I lost you.
We have the same scar
You
then.
leave us no choice. Tell me, how are you different from her in doing this?
Well, he's not letting 1,000
Tired.
people die.
So trust me.
Trust me to kill all these people.
Our family.
Family is complicated.
Don't like that those two girls were just looking forward while Seal is at least looking at him. Okay, now she's looking at him.
If saving you
Then so be
is
it.
losing you, then so be it.
Yep. I've already read your script.
We only need to incapacitate him.
It shouldn't be too
Find a
hard.
way to kill him.
Okay, a little bloodthirsty, but understandable. Absolute cinema! Dramatic old man beating music!
So little for us.
Okay, okay. I pressed the button.
Spicy.
Okay, I understand now. What is this song?
Either it could be worse.
Could be worse, could be better. Ow.
You're outmatched.
That's better.
Don't break her heart.
I pressed the button. We're beating up our dad! But it's okay, he's a bad dad.
A bit of violence, yes.
That's very violent, I didn't like that. Eh. It feels like it got a little bit easier to beat up my dad. I don't know what it was, just the music? Something about the music just made it real easy to beat up my dad.
This will hurt.
Ow.
We need each other. Energized.
Ow. What are all these dance moves you're doing? Jeez. Alright, I'm here. Nice dance moves.
Take me
Ready
all
to
you
pounce.
want, as long as you're allowed to do it.
Invigorating.
Okay, can we do this move?
Break.
Cross him out of the family reunion. Something is coming.
Your sister deserves more.
Okay. I don't know, is this an Edward moment? Did you turn her into a cat? Now I'm invigorated for real battle. What?
Remember what it was
Ah, I pressed the wrong button. That one's on me.
Not giving up.
Oh, did I die?
Away from us.
No. I can't understand a word they're saying.
Bring it on.
Am I French? No. Are they speaking French?
Can't leave us yet.
Let's see. I've been given food. So our reward for killing this old man will be a meal.
Cut him down.
And you know, I've killed for less. Ow. You know, all these weird dance moves. Okay, let's fix it. Always believed that Brilly was French. No, I'm sorry if I ever gave you the impression that I was French. I don't know how I would have, but I could have. I could have said wee wee or something, but I didn't.
Sweet taste of battle.
We're purple.
Let's dance.
Nope. 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 Yep. That one I got down. Ow. I'm okay. Just kind of burning to death, but hey, that's fine. All out of 50 to 70% health.
You can't escape.
It's Baguette made food. Thank you.
Looking good.
I'm gonna heal you because reasons. I swear I'm pressing the button when it falls, but I guess that's not good enough. He is broken. Gotta have our team ready for this, because I wouldn't be surprised if he had a second form. Okay, we got his suit. We beat him down into the dirt and then stole his clothes. Okay. Who's gonna wear that? Probably Verso. I'm taking my dad's clothes. Explain Baguette magic. Well, first, it's a mixture of fire magic because you have to perfectly bake the bread. You gather up the resources from the world itself to construct the perfect loaf of bread. And then you smack people with it. Kind of like earth magic, but a lot hotter. It also gives you fine choices to rest because you're able to just loaf around. Okay, getting stabbed really hurts as it turns out. Kind of like steel magic, but less from the dirt and more from the wheat. You cut away your weakness like the chaff from the wheat, or whatever the saying is.
Remember who
Your real family is. Okay, also.
It's not her. It's your sister, your mother, me. We are your family. He would condemn us all to die for what?
Dude, you're killing everybody. You're killing every other family just so yours can survive.
Sacrifice.
Your sister and your mother?
You're too drunk on your own illusions to understand.
Then let us celebrate the second destruction of the Descendre family.
Form 2? What's happening? Also, what did he say? How did he pronounce that family name? You too.
At long last, we meet. This is all you have left of your son. Destroying it won't bring your wife back. It will only destroy the last tie you have to each other.
What's happening? Hi. I was in your house once, and you taught me how to do stuff. Is that your hand? Yeah, a lot of family drama. Is that a hand or like a twig you found, or? La la la.
I love them too.
And something back there is watching us.
We did it, Gustav.
We killed that guy. I don't really care about the family drama part. I just wanted to kill that guy good.
How did you do that?
I don't know.
Not sure. The curator felt it.
Can you do it again?
I don't know. I think so. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I can.
Can you do it to me?
What did Renoir mean? The things he said to the curator.
I'm not sure.
Liar.
She's through that.
Yeah. Behind this door is the future of Lumiere. What every expedition has worked towards.
And we're here.
I have trust in us.
Oh, well, that's your first mistake. You should trust in my bell. It's pretty good at smacking people. Okay, so. We did it. And I guess that's a good spot to stop? Maybe? Possibly? Let's do that before I forget. That's a lot of health. It's not the dude yet this one? No, we did. This guy? First off, haha. Still dad suit. This guy? If you're thinking of this guy, yep, that is Verso. If you were thinking of Gustav, Gustav died, and Verso took his place. More or less. There's no better way to put that one. Now, Gustav got killed by the old man that we just killed. He just kind of showed up, stabbed Gustav in the back with a laser beam, and we had to kind of make a quick retreat. And then Verso showed up and was like, I know how to do all the things. I'm going to take Gustav's place. I'm taking all of his swords. I'm taking all of his outfits. I'm taking all of his skill points. Literally did all of that. And Verso has just kind of been with us since then. And Verso is the son of the old man we just killed. Potentially adopted son. I don't know. Because it kind of seems like the curator might have been his actual dad or something. I don't know. I don't know. But what I do know is that's probably a good spot to stop, I guess. I'm not sure. Like, if I walk through that door, there could be another 2-hour things of gameplay, or it could be 5 minutes of cutscene. Well, probably more like 15 minutes of cutscene. But, since I have food and we've been going on for a while, I think I will call it here. Yeah, 5 days of cutscenes. So thanks a lot for watching and hanging out, everybody. I hope you enjoyed our grand expedition. It was fun talking about morality games and whatnot. And honestly, I really should just sit around and like just write random topics, but I never know what to say. But I do know that I appreciate all of you and hope you all have a good night. Don't freeze if you're in the cold areas. Don't melt if you're in the hot areas. And I will see you tomorrow for more Skyrim. So, apparently he's in the hot area. He's waving himself dry already. Yeah, no toe picks. Do not give Monaco your feet. He will steal your abilities. I wouldn't do that. I'd do that after they were dead. Boy for now. Always good to see you, Sivia.